Someone asked a very important question, and I want you to listen to it. He said, someone sent a 19-year-old boy to buy 3 plots of land from me. This boy is loaded with cash, and I can't let this deal go. What shall I do? What shall I do? You know, in as much as you want to do your business, there are certain things you have to understand. In as much as adulthood starts from age 18 and above, it is not so in terms of owning a property in Nigeria. For one to own a property in Nigeria, you must be 21 years old and above. Even if a child who is not up to 21 years old has the money to buy a property, a landed property in Nigeria, he or she cannot do that because the law is explicit on owning a property. The law says no person below the age of 21 years old can own a property in Nigeria. So this is because someone who is below the age of 21 lack the capacity to understand certain rights he or she has. There are certain contracts they cannot go into. That is the stand of the law. So do not go and do a business that at the end it will backfire. Now, in a case like this, what are you expected to do? What you are expected to do is let that child who is not up to 21 years old bring their parents, guardian, or an adult who will buy that property on their behalf. And when that child is up to 21 years old, the property can be transferred back to him using a deed of gift. Using a deed of gift to transfer it back to him. But for a child who is not up to 21 years old to own a property in Nigeria, the law is against it. Do not go into that business. No matter how lucrative it is, do not go into that business. The law is not happy with it. So forget what celebrities come online to say that they bought a property for their child, they did this for their child, they did that for their child. It is not true. The stand of the law is that no one below the age of 21 can own a landed property in Nigeria. My name is Matthias, and I do educative videos.